of the stuff that I ordered from Wish for Warhammer has arrived. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so the first thing I've got here, this is the miniature that I ordered. So the first thing that I'm noticing about this is that it comes with a really cool base. It's got a lot of detail on it. The quality is actually really good and I like all the little details. The end of the cloak is made up of like loads of hands, which looks really cool. Okay, so the next thing we've got here is the green grass tufts. These are self-adhesive and yeah, they look really good. They look exactly the same as all the other grass tufts brands that I've used before. And I like the colour and there's no kind of gaps or anything. They're pretty full. Okay, so this is some of the terrain bits I ordered. This looks like kind of like sand or tiny little wood chips that you can use for your diorama bases. So I don't remember ordering this. I'm not sure what this is, but it just looks like tiny little bits of sponges and there's red and green bits. I'm not really sure what I'd use this for on a base. It looks very artificial and yeah, I don't remember ordering it, so we'll have to look through the orders and see what this actually was. Some of the larger items now. So this is a tool set. Oh, it smells very woody. I actually really like the quality of the tools. They look quite good. The bag itself, it looks a bit cheap. It's obviously not leather or anything, but in terms of storing this kind of thing, for the price, it's pretty decent. You've got some really large wood tools here. They're actually, yeah, really big. So I'm not sure how much I'd use these for my very small miniatures, but potentially for larger projects, they could come in handy. And then all of the tools themselves are double-sided. So you've got a tool on each end that you can use and there's all different options here for different projects and it just rolls away like this to store it. Okay, but yeah, it rolls up quite small, so that's nice. Okay, final parcel. I think that there's like all the rest of the parcels are in here together. Let's have a look. Yeah, so we actually have loads of parcels in here to go through. So this is the resin set that I ordered. One thing, I didn't check the sizes, but I was expecting the resin mat to be a lot bigger. These are really cool. It's the silicone cups and I really like using these for resin because you can like bend them inside out once the resin is hardened and they're really easy to clean out and reuse. And they've also got these really useful little like pouring ones as well, which I like. I'll definitely be using these for resin projects. Then you've got this little bag of tools and like these little finger things to protect your fingers and some little spatulas and bits and bobs in here. So this is the resin mat protector. It's really useful. I was expecting it to be quite a bit bigger than this, but this size is completely fine as well for what I need it for. I like to just put this down so that when you're working with resin, if you get any on the table, you can just wipe it off this pad when you're done. So it's definitely a good thing to have in your setup, I think. And for the price I paid for this, I think it's quite good. Okay, so this is another, it looks like another resin mat. This one's a bit sticky. Okay, so this one's a slightly larger mat. This is the kind of size I was expecting. One side is kind of like, it's not sticky, but it will stick down to a surface and then you won't be able to move it, so that's quite useful. And like I said, they're just great to put down and easy to clean if you're gonna do like a messy project, so I like having these around. And it just folds up really small for storage as well, so it's quite useful. Some more clusters that I bought. These are like little flower clusters, and again, I'm quite happy with the quality of them. They're really full. They look exactly the same as like all the other brands that I've bought from. If you want a cheap alternative, I would recommend these. They look really good and they're also self-adhesive. This is not actually what I expected it to look like. The plastic is quite scratched up. I think there might be a protective cover on it, so maybe that can come off. No. So what I thought this could be good for is it's a stand and it's got these little legs. And you can take pictures of your miniatures on it, so it would have like a see-through bottom base. If you want to take pictures where your miniature's kind of in a like black background, this could be quite good to elevate it off of the surface. These that it came with the legs for it, these are just straws. They're just bendy straws. So I was expecting these to be like solid plastic. So yeah, well, I'm not sure how much weight this would be able to support or how long these would last, but that's something worth considering for this one. So I'm not particularly impressed with this. Okay, these are the little magnets that I ordered. I was expecting these to be a lot larger so that I could put them on the bottom of bases. Yeah, these are a lot smaller than I thought when I was ordering them. Okay, so I'm actually really happy with the size of this. I was expecting it to be a lot smaller. I'm happy with this for the price I paid. It's quite interesting, and I think it will really help me with picking out different colours for new miniatures. So that's the size of this one. This has come all bent, and I know what this is. These are the magnet sheets I ordered to help with miniature storage. It looks like there's literally just the one sheet though. Actually no, they do. I don't know if that is supposed to peel apart. It's really sticky. Nope, it's not. Okay, this is really cheap. Yeah, I'm not impressed with this at all. I was expecting like a whole pack of magnet sheets, but it's just one singular sheet, so that's actually really expensive what I paid, and it's really cheap. It's already breaking at the top. It's also come all creased, so yeah, this one, not a fan of at all. This is one of the mini tripods I bought. This can be great if you just want to film your miniature process or take photos. It was really cheap and it's really small. And yeah, I'm happy with this. This is just, to be honest, as good as any of the others that I bought. So this just extends to fit your phone. And these legs, you can move them in all different positions. So for the price I paid, I'm really happy with this, and I will be using this on my setup to take pictures and stuff. Next up here are the little glass looking beads that I ordered. I'm actually really happy with these as well. There's tons in here, they're the perfect size. There is a variety of different sizes in here as well. And yeah, what I was envisioned using these for is water effects. So I would stick them on the edge of like splashing waves, or if you're painting something with saliva, you can do it on the end of like saliva strands and things like that, just to give it a bit more interest. And yeah, I'm really happy with how these came. Okay, the next thing that came, I'm quite interested in this one. This is the camera lens. So let's have a look. Ooh. This feels like quite heavy. I was expecting it to feel very cheap and flimsy, but it feels decent. And the lens looks nice. This unscrews, and you've got a smaller lens underneath, so that's quite good. It also comes with a little lens cleaner, which is nice, and also a little bag to store it in. So yeah, I like that. And then this is the clip that will clip onto your phone so that you can attach the lens to your camera. But yeah, I'm excited to test this one out. It looks pretty good. Next up is this little storage box. I like these because if you like kit bashing and you end up with loads of spare like heads and arms and the rest of it, you can put it in something like this and just store it. It's really small and convenient to get to in your desk, so you don't end up throwing away all those little pieces. So I like this. This looks nice. This is really cool. If you watch my other video where I ordered everything, I ordered these tiny little jellyfish, and they've all come in little like test tubes, and they look really cool. There's all different sizes and shapes, and what I'd like to do with these is create a water base, paint them up, and then put them in the resin. So I'm really excited to do some projects with these. They look really cute and fun. There's even a little seahorse in here as well. So yeah, very happy with these, especially for the price. They're pretty cool. Okay, the final parcel. So this is another tripod that I got. This one's actually come with a little Bluetooth clicker, so that's really cool. So this is same size as the other one. It also bends. This one's made of like a foam material, and the top clasp is the same as the last one as well. Again, for the price, I'm happy with it. I don't think this one would last as long as the other one I picked out, just because the foam would get just a bit more wear and tear faster. But for a cheap little tripod for your desk, it's definitely an option, and it's cool that it included the little clicker as well. If you're interested in any of the stuff that I picked up, then I did make a wish list, and you can find all of the links to the items in my bio. There's also a voucher there that you can use my name to get yourself $5 off your first order.